Yo. Yo, welcome in, welcome in. Hey guys. Alright, we will get started shortly. Hey, thanks, Harsh. Alright, I'll make an announcement there. Welcome in, welcome in.
It's coming to a close. I guess I should know that I'm never gonna see you again in a place that sells vintage clothes. I guess you should know that it hasn't been
nice, Harsh.
years for a band living in the throes. And then I see a smile between your pet
Hey, focus. If you're smart. Yes, it was based off of Clash Royale. Hey, Aki. I don't know how to say your name. Welcome back, though. Hey, Ward. Aki or Akin? Okay. Yep, I used Git. Alright, cool. How's launch been versus your expectations? I think pretty on par with my expectations. I wasn't expecting anything massive or anything. The studios of that game? What do you mean? The game is linked in the description, and there should be a pin chat. You want to see it in studio? Probably not. Alright, just because I like being transparent, here are the stats that we have so far. Thanks, Mert. Appreciate it. Stats are good. Conversion rate needs to be better, which I just put out an update, like an hour ago, which should hopefully help with, conversion rate. Basically, make products more apparent. And I'm gonna monitor that and see in like about a day or two how that goes. We're starting to barely get some home recs. Expect to get more home recs within like a week or so, a little less than a week. We go to. We are getting. We got 23k home wrecks yesterday, so not much, but we're getting there. You saw it in home wrecks this morning? Nice, nice, nice. Yeah, I think we're just barely starting to get home wrecks. To turn off this and this. Just starting to barely, but it's still barely anything, right? Yeah, exactly, Foosbar. Tomorrow is the 7th day since release, and all of the acquisition stats are based on D7 stuff. You can see no data, no data, no data, no data. So. It would help to make spins more addictive to get, like 1 for 20 minutes offline. I think that'd be pretty insane. Yeah, so expect to get more home wrecks soon. Because we're kind of just starting to get them. But funnels, the tutorial funnel has gotten better, which 71% with this tutorial is actually incredible. 41 steps in this tutorial. Music's a bit loud. I'm gonna turn it down, at least for me. Yeah, 71% make it through the tutorial, which is actually incredible because this tutorial easily takes like 4 minutes. Nikes, don't worry about it, dude. We're not even getting, or we just started getting home wrecks. It's just sponsor plays right now. Yeah, I did watch the race. The race was amazing. Hated the tutorial. Depends on what you're doing, Crate. Hey, Buster. Welcome back. And plans for a season pass. You know, I was thinking about it. Alright, tremendous. I won't talk about it. Last 3 abilities. Yeah. So I think what I'm going to do today is add the next tier of parts, the next clash, and depending on how long that takes, I think after that, regardless if I do it on stream or not, we'll probably be adding abilities to the Clash 3 drivers. So if anyone has any ideas for the Clash 3 drivers, for the abilities, let me know. Rip. Cool. Cockpit ability. I think that's a good idea. Okay, so let me open up the models place. Insta-kill opponent. And to make it a tier, basically, we just need to make the next tier, next color, kind of update the models a little bit. Really shouldn't be that difficult. Just might take a little bit of time, but. The real question is, what color should this tier be? Yeah, we could do a yellow. Like that, maybe? To make sure it's... Actually, that looks pretty good. To make sure it's not the same as this, but... They're crafty. I think that's a good color. Yeah, I'm gonna go with that. And I don't like spending too much time on this, so just like pretty simple. Didn't even realize the models change. Really? It's pretty subtle, but they do a little bit. Like, I mean, it's obvious when you compare like orange to red, but it's like each step is just a little bit, you know. Thought of one for Grandpa. Let's hear it. Makes the punch. Oh, that's a great idea, actually. I like that. Yeah, I like that. What if we did something like this? That could look good, actually. All the way around? Yeah, that'll be good. You need to add ability that counters the clown booster meta. I mean, boss does counter it. Anything but hopping into Blender, yeah. Boss does counter it pretty well, but that is another mythic. How's the game doing? I just showed stats, but I'll show them again. We're just starting to get some home recs, but expect a lot more to come in soon. But stats are looking pretty solid. Conversion rate I want to get up, which I actually just put out an update like an hour ago that should theoretically boost conversion rate. Yeah, overall pretty happy with the stats. What genre is that? It's just no genre yet. It hasn't been set as a genre. I don't know what the actual, I think, is this just Roblox average when there is no genre until it gets sorted or whatever? I don't know how it works, but not bad. This needs to be improved, but I am working on it. And we'll see. I literally put out an update an hour ago that should help with this. Gabriel, I think I'm gonna do that. Make a ghost ability, but we need a ghost driver for that, so it's not very, yeah. And retention on home recs is very solid. We take out sponsors, because sponsors will always have the worst retention. So it's a little fake. Oops, I didn't want to do that. Okay, well, Good point. Where's day one transient? Yeah, it's if they play again after the second. Like, they play once and if they play again, basically. Are you talking about the thumbnails for the Game Blaster? Or do you mean the icons for, like, UI? That did not work. The buttons.
So I walked out the back before the second set settled. My
What is the width of this? 1.5. Oh no. 4. Okay, yeah, that's it. Yeah, I like that. Last year's rage beating you? Which one are you struggling at? I'm curious. I nerfed the kid. I like that. I think that looks clean. I choose Roblox Center for games. Just makes things a lot easier. You don't need to worry about so many things. Like servers or... And I think Roblox does an amazing job at promoting games. It's so much easier to get a game promoted on Roblox compared to other platforms. What if we just fill this in, actually? That's also true. Menace. When is trade coming? So dude, it's so tough actually. I don't know what this sounds bad, but I don't know what the, let's call it, average user wants more. Would you rather have trading, or would you rather have live battles? Like, genuinely curious. I know both in the long run, yes. What do you mean live battles? Like, so essentially, what I would do is I would actually replace this clans area with a basically battle bay or whatever. And you would just go in and be like, sit for a battle, and someone could come up and battle you live. And then what you could do is, like, instead of it being like asynchronous, so like right now when you go and battle someone, like if I just go on the leaderboard, click that is, for example, when I battle him, it's not like he's battling at the same time. You know? So like live battles would be literally you're battling, but then it gets a little weird though, because then like it would introduce lag. So it is definitely complicated, without a doubt complicated. Flexing Mr. VIP. Yeah, I got a couple of them. Better ping lanes. Well, not necessarily. Like, the lag would come in play with like your ability. Your idea for favorite tools? Yeah, I do need to do that. I agree. What are we doing? Right now we're working on the new tier of parts. The clan battles, clan expansion, possible? Definitely possible. And like I said before, I'm not going to spend a ton of time on these parts, just because they don't need to be super detailed, which I am happy about. We're kind of just going to like fly through them and get somewhat looking nicely, and then go from there. Model these in Blender. The wheels, and I guess everything, initially, yes. Most things were modeled in Blender. So initially they were created just like this part was made in Blender, and then I just made parts that go with them basically. Is the pen tool only in Figma? I don't even know how to use the pen tool in Figma, so no. Ah!
But it's always a surprise when, oh, it's always a surprise when the tide comes in. When the tide comes in. But it's always a surprise when, oh, it's always a surprise when you call again. When you call again. Oh, I'm not supposed to answer. I'm not supposed to know. Oh, that the silence answer. I've got to let it go. Oh, I'm not supposed to answer.
Something like that.
The silence answer. I've got to let it go now.
Oh. Actually, you like can't even see that though. I need to make it lighter, I think. That's kind of cool. That's sorting into the inventory. Yes, I agree. I know it's kind of annoying sometimes. Yes, SpongeBob. That's something that I want to add in the future. For sure, something I'm looking at in the future. I think it'd be really cool to do, like decals on your robot too. Boom. Like stickers you could put on. Are you planning for a Roblox game? Just listen to the community mostly. Or because most of the time you can't see the body. True, but we could, I mean, I need to mess around with it and see how decals work, but as far as I'm aware, like, you could theoretically put decals on, I need to mess around with it, because I'm actually not sure off the top of my head. If I put a decal here, that was... I don't know. I need to mess around with it because I honestly don't know. Ah. Or like. Bottom. Oh, that's why it's the wrong part. It's like that should be showing. Oh, it should be in mid. Like, I know this doesn't look very good, but like, if you kind of see the vision, I don't know. Like, it doesn't necessarily need to be on bodies only. And I know this doesn't look very good, but like, you kind of get the idea, basically. It's what I'm trying to like, I would obviously make it better than that, but just to show proof of concept. 99 Robux to drive your own bots in the lobby. What's your favorite game? League of Legends. XQ, you need the texture ID, not the acid ID, I believe. your rank in League. I peaked Masters 200 LP. Now I'm just chilling in Diamond because I haven't played ranked this season. But I probably will grind before the season ends. You should have a shop that restocks every 10 minutes. Timothy, I've been thinking about doing that actually. Yep, I was at RAC. I have been thinking about that, but I'm not entirely sure how to approach it. Make 3D cars? What do you mean? Oh, some of the decals on top. I mean, the cars already are 3D, unless I'm misunderstanding what you mean. Yeah, we have offline rewards. Oh, true, XQ. I didn't even think about that. Looks pretty good. I've done game metrics. Yeah, I've showed it a couple times, but I'll show it again. Metrics are decent. We're still waiting for to get some home recs. But metrics are pretty solid. Conversion rate, I'm working on getting higher. I just put out an update like an hour ago that should help get conversion rate up. And I'll be monitoring that. But otherwise, these look pretty solid for, I mean, 95% sponsored plays. So, pretty happy with it so far. And we'll see when we start getting more, what's it called? More... Oh, what? I want to see where they come from. I don't know how to do it. But... yeah, I mean, that's just inevitable. BN. Thanks, Buster. Yeah, looking good. I agree, BJ. Definitely need... you should start getting some home recs, though. Honor per battle. I'm not sure I follow SpongeBob. But, I mean, obviously, we still haven't had... the game hasn't been out for 7 days, so we still don't have any D7 retention, but it'll... we'll see how this shakes out. This is typically when we start getting home recs, because if I go to acquisition, home recommendations, signals, they're all based on 7 day. And we have no data, no data, no data. So, yeah, right now we're sitting with... yeah. Sure, Vinetor. Average, how long will it taking you to create a new clash? I don't think it should take that long. Obviously, you gotta make the new weapons and stuff. What is your pending Robux? How do you even see that? It's through a group, so I don't know how to even see that. Isn't it like it is configure community summary? Medals in your profile. I think that's a good idea. That's not just crash bots. Yeah, a lot of that's tower defense RNG. Yeah, EHAB. I'm waiting for the next year to start for tax purposes. What's up, Evan? Oh, that your star, right? So confusing having different names. Oh, okay. Infinite, okay. That's gonna be hard for me. I know you as star. Already have nearly 100k USD in group. I'm waiting for next year to start for tax purposes. I know I do, Timothy. I don't know why I haven't made one yet. Yeah, that's right. Energy set, scalable, like HP attack. It's hard. Energy, I think, needs to be limited. Yeah, closer. No, literally. Being able to just like pass it on to the next year. It obviously is very dependent on tons of factors. Because like, theoretically, if next year, I'm just going to throw out random numbers. If next year I make $1 million, then what I'm doing right now would not be worth it. But if next year I make 200k, then what I'm doing right now would be worth it. So it's kind of like, you kind of need to balance it. I don't know. Taxes are weird, dude. No, I don't crit. Yeah, that's my job. Lester, the key is to do, to give references. References make a huge difference. Flamethrower will be added at some point. Oh. Dude, laser is set up so weirdly. Yes, Crystal. This is my job. I get his direction, but I don't know how to approach it. It'll cause lag on the server and be exploited in the client. Any tips? Do it purely based off math. And server time. Like, for example, if the thing spins, you can assume at every... Let's just say it spins one full rotation every second. What you could do is get the server time by doing workspace, get server time now, right? And then what you do is this returns a number. I'm gonna call it T. And based off of the decimal of T, if we say it's one rotation per second, and you can tune this to whatever. You could set like an attribute on this on the thing. Run one rotation per second. So then, if T is, I don't know, 0.25, or it wouldn't be 0.25. It'd be like a huge number. That's number of seconds basically, and then 0.25 yada 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 yada. We only care about this, so it'd be 0.25 times your one rotation per second. So you're doing a quarter of a turn basically. So that would be your angle would be 360 times 0.25 to get degrees. Let's just be 90 degrees. So then on client, you know where it is, and on server, you also know where it is, but everything's based on math. On client, you render it, and then on server, you do the math depending on the angle and character positions, and then just run this code probably every frame. And first do a distance calc on the server to see if you even need to do the hit detection. That's how I would approach it. Maybe infinite? I honestly have no idea. I've never done that before. I have a degree in computer and electrical engineering. I'll call it pissed here. Bruh. Yeah, I honestly have no idea. I've never tried doing anything like that before. Yeah, Harsh. I'm kind of still figuring out how I want to approach that. Because from my experience, typical prestige / rebirth systems perform horribly on Roblox. And players just completely churn as soon as they rebirth, quit the game, never touch the game again. So, I'm just gonna kind of figure things out at some point. Sell or Telegram to any big studio. I mean, for the right offer, sure, but no one's gonna offer what I want. I've gotten probably like 40 or 50 DMs wanting to buy the game already. Your CO? What is CO? Current offer? I don't know what CO means. Scroll across the screen beneath the spider ring. We are gotta break sometime. I left it all unread. Cracked inside a kiln between the firing. We are gotta break sometime. Add the prisoner to Clash 5? I'll take a look at it. Current offer. I mean, I've never even gotten to that point because all the offers would be terrible. Because they'll offer based off of what it's currently making, which is like the game literally just released. It has no players. Dude, it's so scammy what these big companies do. Actually so scammy. It's disgusting. And they just prey on developers that don't know any better. No, I'm not even like, I'm not even entertaining any offers. No, no. Add more spikes to the hammer? Okay. Ow. Could do one like on the top, maybe. Yeah, that could look good. Yeah, I like that. If you want to buy games in the future, how would your approach be like in a less scammy way? Oh, dude, I don't even know. I mean, I know that's what Jandel's trying to do. He is like actively been on Twitter talking about how scammy these people are. I think it's like if you're actually providing something to the user, then it can be worth it. If the developer doesn't know any better, or if the developer just doesn't know, which is honestly pretty common on Roblox. What banger is this? I'm playing Good Kid. I was listening, or I was watching a virtual video yesterday, and they had this music playing, and I was like, it's really good. How are they playing this without getting copywritten? And apparently all of his music is Content ID free, and he says that you can use it on stream. What AI tools are you using? Just Copilot right now.
Well, I've been waiting for all these years just to see you come back home. But each step that you took towards her, well, you took each one not alone. And every time you said, my God, how is it up there on that phone?
No, harsh. I guess I have used the online codecs, like on ChatGPT. I've messed around with it. And it was okay. I remember it. I had it do something. But I don't know. Honestly, I thought it would be able to fix this bug that I was having that I spent 6 hours fixing on release. Because it was like a really rabbit hole, like, gotta chase down so many little things to figure out the bug. And I felt like that's what it should have been able to do. But it wasn't able to do it, and that was like actually really disappointing. And it ended up being something that I feel like it should have been able to fix. So you make a good physics system. It's pretty complicated. It's Razor, I don't know. Razor something. That looks stupid. Kinda. If we just make the back bigger.
I've been thinking that I can't quite get enough time on the inside of the cycle that you spin with gravity and dust. I've fallen in between the planets and the sun into the orbit that surrounds you. That orbit that surrounds you. That orbit that surrounds you. That orbit that surrounds you.
Yeah, like that. Three of those things. Maybe for the next year. This is fine, I think. Not. I mean, I have in progress videos, but to be completely honest, most of my focus is just on updates right now. Hey. This is supposed to be on here. We have one run service connection handling all spinning modules. I honestly don't know the inner workings. I don't think it really matters. I mean, you could theoretically just have like you'll use collection service tags and just mark it as a spinning model, right? So I think by using the collection service tags, you can kind of. This needs to have more color on it, if not honest. Like that, and then we can give these more color.
There was a time when you would let me know because your words weren't taken by your indigo, and I could write it all down in a matter of lines to read back what we had from a previous time. My ancestral passage here was written down each year by year, but the map is too old, see they've forgotten the roads, and so we're living by the creases.
Did you make the whole game on your own? Yeah, it's a solo project. I commissioned out the map though.
Upon this ground, I give it up just to burn it down. And if they die, you can blame it on me.
I used your wheels moving faster at the clear. I do have a system in place that does speed boosts like that. It's just not in use anymore. So could potentially do something like that.
Sorry, baby, I just don't know the words or how to conjugate down. Was it really past tense I heard, or was it present perfect? Maybe we could forget the time you faced that friend without me. Maybe we could go back to mine, pretend it never happened. Oh, when the rally's out of time and you say it will be fine, when I just can't find the line. Oh, I hope I know what to say.
How do I not make this just look terrible? Okay. Cool. Yeah, but okay. New tier done. Easy. Need to make sure everything is named 6 though. Clash time in a sec. We got to get these actually in the game first. Should all be good though. What would be the easiest way to do this? Honestly, dragging them in one by one. Okay, cool. Good storage, assets, parts. Start with the wheels. Bump.
And even when you lost your
Tire.
shame and so much gone, I stood beside you then and there until
Roller. This. Up.
you'll be swept back by the fall. Baby, if you don't stand for something, I can you every rope to hold the weight of everything you hold. Maybe if you build your house on sand, you can burrow the deeper. Maybe if we cave on you alone. So I did, I tried, I swear I did. 1,000 times to let it lie, 1,000 times to let it lie. I swear I did, I tried.
Laser. Lamps. And timer.
Baby, if you don't stand for something, I could you ever rope to hold the weight of everything you hold. Maybe if you show them all your hand, you can knot in the creases. Maybe you could take it back and forth. You said
That's
it's
it.
all that you say, ain't something you say you could feed her.
Bring.
She said she was not the buddy good. Then you said she said that you couldn't believe her.
Booster.
Ain't something you say you could feed her. She said it was all just a leader. Then you said you swear I did, I tried, I swear I did. 1,000 times to let it lie, 1,000 times.
Grappler.
I swear I did, I tried, I swear I did. 1,000 times to let it
And jumper. Not too bad. And then we need to go into tiers and make tier 6. That. Yeah, snare. I normally do. Normally not like this, but. Just like that. I think that looks good. Okay, and then we need to make what's it called? Grand parts for icon. You guys are going to be able to see how I get all of the icons. Pretty cool. I'm going to blow some of your minds if you haven't seen this. Okay. So I'm going to go in here. And I'm going to run this. Copy that. Hey Pietro. Open up photo booth. Paste into. Beautiful. Go here, copy this, and watch this. What are you doing? We are getting the icon images. Revolutionary technology, truly. If they're on. Should add. Seizure warning? Oh, hey! The grappler didn't work.
This is a first-rate town, and all you ever notice are the ways it stretched too far. Well, it has been knocked down, but some of us are still left here between the scars. And when you look around, all you ever notice is you cannot see the stars. This is a first-rate town, you know.
Is this fast enough? First. Okay. And then let me fix grappler, because for some reason grappler didn't work. First we gotta export this. Thanks, Byron. Export selection, and I'll just put it in images, part icons, select the folder. Captures 6. And whatever I want. And then I go in here. Part icons, capture 6. And look at this. No background. Got the nice glow. Beautiful. We do need to redo grappler because for some reason that didn't work. One sec. Why did grappler not work though? Oh, what the? Oh, I misnamed it. Fuck. I have to regenerate it in here. Save slots? Like for building? There already are. So we gotta regen the grappler. Nice. And then these are a bit too big. So what I do is I wrote this Python script that will scale them down. Like so. And now they're scaled down. Beautiful. So it's using this plugin called Photo Booth. It's using this plugin called Photo Booth, and then you can kind of figure out the rest from there. It's Photo Booth by Ego Moose. It's like the best plugin ever. But then there's a little bit more to it where you have to basically, what I do is I just position the models in a specific spot that's determined by some things, and yeah, but it's using the Photo Booth plugin. It's really, really good.
And even when you lost your head of shame and so much gone, I stood beside you then and there until the cut was done. And even when I lost myself in all of those tall trees, you took me.
Hey Robo, what is the summon area going to be used for? What do you mean? The summon? Optionally update. I'm updating a lot right now, like every other day, but with eventually once things are more normal, it'll probably just be weekly. This is how you summon drivers. Did Python help you a lot easier getting into Lua? No, I learned Lua before Python. Also, tracking magnitude every frame isn't that good, right? It's a lot better than doing collision checks. Doing a magnitude check is just very cheap. They're gonna do admin abuse? Maybe, yeah. Okay. So then we need to add these to all the parts. It's a little annoying, it's a little time consuming, but it's worth it, and there is no workaround. It genuinely is worth it. Because the end result is so much better than what viewport frames give me, and it's way more efficient than viewport frames. Like 100 times better than viewport frames visually and what's it called? Visually and performant. We're simply just loading an image rather than recreating the entire object instead of a frame. And then it still looks terrible. The lighting is so bad for the viewport frames. Oh. One sec. I'm not reading chat for a sec because I have the other ones pulled up on the side. All the image IDs. Almost there. Booster. Rang. And grappler. Boom. And if I make my level 30. Good, I think, work. So what is this music, dude? That we're just gonna start. Can you make an animation using this method? I mean, not really. I mean, you could do very basic, but animations end up taking up a lot of memory. Like, you would have to upload lots of images, and that would eat up a lot of memory. Will trading become a thing? Probably. I don't know, Lando. Yeah. Theoretically. Let me just sell everything real quick. Tyron, you have to beat the Clash.
What's a girl to do? Lying on my bed staring into the blue. Unrequited, terrifying. Love is driving me a bit insane. Have to get this off my chest. I'm telling you today that when I talk to you, won't you bear right through and shoot right out through my heart. And I sound like a loon, but don't you feel it? So confess I love you from the
Yeah, we gotta make the stars also.
confess I loved you. Just thinking of you. You know I've loved you from the start. It's coming to a close. I guess I should know that I'm never gonna see you again in a place that sells vintage clothes. I guess you should know that it hasn't been the easiest years for a band of living in the throes. And then I see a smile between repetitive aisles of flannel shirts, and I thought you would show like a beautiful ghost caught in a saving throw. And I don't even care that it's over, and I don't even care there's a wall that I won't ever look back.
You gotta make sure it doesn't look too similar to this.
Won't ever look back at all. It's coming to a close.
Maybe make this.
I guess I should know that the softer every phase, the words remain unshown. In the summer snow, well, it hasn't been the easiest years in a life that hasn't let you go. And then I see a smile between repetitive aisles of well-worn shirts.
I guess
I thought you would
I mean, they're definitely different. How do I make this look better?
And I don't even care that it's over. And I don't even care there's a wall. I won't ever look back in anger. I won't ever look back at all. It's coming to a close.
Dude, I don't know.
It's coming to a close. It's coming to a close. It's coming to a like a hand reaching for a handle, but to find that it was never there. Candidly, I can't handle knowing that it's all
Pets? I don't know if that's the move. Do something like that, like really emphasize the this. That would probably look good. Day-night cycle? I don't know, dude. Steal a crash bot. Hey, Murky Dope. What's up, dude? When's the next devlog? Yeah, I gotta do that. I know. Do something like that, and I feel like it would look pretty dang cool. Yeah, it is really easy to add a day-night cycle, but I just don't think the game needs it. That definitely looks better. I just want to make sure they're distinguishable. They definitely are. Okay, I like that. We can export that. Images, icons, stars, star 6. I think that looks nice. HIDs. Star tier 6. I mean, eventually we'll do like gradients for parts, or potentially different textures as well. I don't know if I like the body color. Looks good to you? Okay. Then never mind. If it looks good, I won't I won't judge. For the ability in PvP. I'm scared my bot will break PvP. $400K. Oh. I use Ripple for my spring animations. Oh, Nico. Brother. Why does he always look so weird? Timo Sharp, yep. I also use Charm. Charm is amazing. How'd you go from purple to yellow? I set my level to 30. I'm hacking. Oh. Okay. Oh no. My bot's too weak. That's true, Marquito. Let me make it. I'm just gonna buy a PvP shield so no one can battle me. Any codes in the stream? No, but we can do it right now. We'll do a little code. Oh wait. I think there is. If I go to the bulk cell menu, I think I hard coded the number of tiers because I was getting really lazy. Yeah. Oh wait. I didn't. It should work. Bro, there you go. He's hungry. Okay, it does show. Cool. What's this song? It's Bubbly by Good Kid. What's up, Dirt? How's the paintball game going? I saw you were streaming for a long time earlier. Oh, I was gonna make a code for everyone. What do you guys want in the code? Oops. I'll give you guys. This isn't gonna be that good of a code. We'll have a better one later. This is a mid-stream code. Piss yellow. How about watch the stream, bro? And we'll say reward. I'm just gonna do gems. This one won't be that good. Params. It's just gonna be 100 gems. I know, not that good, but this one isn't meant to be that good. And I'll give it 100 uses. That should be good. Okay, you guys should be able to use the code in about a minute. Might take a minute, but you should be able to use that. Has there been a code for anything other than gems yet? I don't think so. Got it? Nice. Five-star the kid? That's crazy. Okay, now we need to add the next clash. So Infinite in chat sent me some models, so let's take a look at them. Yeah, that code only has 100 uses, so make sure you use it. Alright, real quick, I gotta feed my cat. I'll be right back. Alright. Oh, that's a lot. Oh my god. Battle, you only get them from leveling up. Alright. Which ones should be in the next clash? I like this one. I think this one for sure. The little goblin. He's pretty funny too. I like that. Yeah, I like that. Let's put him in the next one too. Giant could be cool too. Which enemy are you stuck on, Battle Crows? Hey yo! Oh my god. This guy's sick. This is white. I don't know. Yeah, there will be a Christmas one. I think we go for this as well. And giant. Yeah, isn't this your... Oh, it's literally his named you. I could do these 5. I like these 5 a lot. Yeah, the goblin's really funny. Are they all art 15? Yes. Yeah, infinite for sure. No correlation. They don't need to have any. Hey, thanks, Skyman. Appreciate it. Oops. It is hands. I think there's a better name for diver. Like subnautic, like nautilus.
But it's always a surprise when, oh, it's always a surprise when the tide comes in. When the tide comes in. But it's always a surprise when, oh, it's always a surprise when you call again. When you call again. But it's always a surprise when, oh, it's always a surprise when the tide comes in. When the tide comes in. But it's always a surprise when, oh, it's always a surprise when you call again. When you call again. Oh, I'm not supposed to answer. I'm not supposed to know.
I just don't like diver because it's too close to driver. Like, it'd be confusing. And we could just copy League of Legends and say Nautilus. But that's kind of confusing. Human submarine. Neptune. Neptune could be good. Scuba diver. That works too, actually. Not a god though. We can do scuba diver. Dude, I don't know how they do this. Uh-oh. It doesn't work. Oh, dude. Okay, we're chilling. For some reason, no results come up if I search your game. That's normal for the first 2 weeks. It needs to get onto algorithm before the game pops up in search. Because believe it or not, your searches are curated towards you. For some people, it may show up if they've played the game, maybe. Or potentially if maybe one of their friends have played the game. But if you have no relation to it, I don't know exactly how it works. Can't move joints anymore? Your game came up since searching 3 days. Were you searching on your account though, or like a brand new account? Probably not Marquito. I'll probably do it tomorrow, if I had to guess. Emanate. Thank you. I'll probably do it tomorrow to boost D7. I think that makes the most sense. Yeah, all these should be good. We do need to add an animator. Oh, it already has one. Cool. Yes. Well, I'll do abilities after this is done. Is the Roblox front page loading? I'll check. Like charts? Nope. Okay, cool. Oh, the game Fish is popping off. I know, Talon. I met RDC a couple years ago. Cool guy. Very happy for him. He didn't go to RDC this year because his game was popping off. Because it was like, that's when it first was blowing up. From what I heard. For real, Tremendous? That's so funny. Clashes. So we had Inmate, Goblin, who made Fish It, Talon Midnight. I don't know if he worked on it with other people, but I know I'm like 90% sure he's the owner. He used to work on, he worked for Blade Ball, and he used to work on Miner's Haven as well. I'm gonna sit down now.
So now I'll set the pace. With such short time, yeah, I really must make haste. But I don't know what's ahead, or what the ending will bring. I just need to take a minute and then try again to take out the king.
I don't think I'm gonna do that this stream, Infinite. That's not a high priority. Okay, Giant, Goblin, Mayor, Inmate. What was the fifth one? Scuba diver. What should be the first one? Inmate? Or mayor? Mayor, inmate, goblin, scuba, giant. Goblin should be the final. That could be cool, actually. I don't know what his ability will be, but you can figure something out. Goblin. Or giant. Scuba diver. Inmate and mayor. I think mayor should be the first one, so I'm gonna do inmate. Mayor. Yep. Now, theoretically, if I click play, should see those NPCs. Nope. No animator on who? On mayor, it looks like. Yeah, on mayor. I swear I added one, but it's not. Alright. We have mayor, the inmate, scuba diver. Oh, that's anchored. Okay. Everything else looks good though. Gonna unanchor that, and then we're chilling, I think. Yeah, infinite. It's honestly, I could just do it through code, but I'm like too lazy. Whatever accessory of this. Am I satisfied? I mean, we haven't really hit much on the algo yet, so I mean, I guess no. I think this is pretty much what I expected at this point, though. Okay, now all these are good. I like Goblin, he's pretty funny. Okay. So we'll have to make we'll have to grab some new animations for these, and also do their bots. You know, I wasn't really feeling this like gold yellow tier, but it's grown on me a lot. I think it looks pretty cool. asking for auto battle. You know, I'm highly considering it. Because people are macroing anyways. So here's what I plan on doing. If I add auto battle, and this is kind of a question to everyone. If I add auto battle, it will obviously auto battle. It would take you to this point. It would count down 3, 2, 1. In that time, you would be able to skip if you want to. But otherwise, if you do nothing, it'll just automatically go. It won't use your ability unless you click it, okay? But I'll probably add an auto ability pass that will automatically use your ability in battles. Is what I'm thinking. But auto battles would be free. So auto battles would be free. You'd still have to manually use your ability or skip within 3 seconds of the start. But you could have a pass to auto use your ability, and it would be very similar to how PvP is set up, like this. Auto battle for group. That's actually a decent idea, yeah. I think that is the trade-off that I'm willing to do, because yeah. And it would count down like Clash. So it would count down 3, 2, 1. It wouldn't do this, but it would do 3, 2, 1, go. And then it would go, and yeah. Best UI frameworks wanted to learn. I use React with Charm, but it depends on what you're comfortable with. I think React is probably one of the hardest things to learn for Lua Roblox development. There's Vide or Fusion that accomplish the same thing, but with just different approaches. Yeah, I think the ability actually turned out like really cool. I was worried it was gonna be like kind of dumb, but like it's actually really cool. Yes, Ahmet. They accomplish the same things. They approach the problem differently. The problem being declarative UI. They approach it differently, but they solve the same issue. Or they solve the same goal, I guess. Yeah. I don't think I have Infinite. Yeah, I've seen a lot of people recommend Vide, although I personally have not used it. But a lot of people seem to like Vide, which seems like a good middle ground from what I understand. So maybe take a look at that if you like are curious. Okay, let's do the animations first. I'm using profile service for saving data. You're supposed to use profile store now, which is like the newer profile service. I was always planning on doing that, Fiverr, but you definitely pushed me to. We'll see if conversion goes up. I think it will, because I mean, now it's like these are on the side. I think this, regardless, will just add some form of conversion, but we'll see. Definitely won't be monitoring it. New secret to the map? Not yet. Yeah. Ehab. I do have my own data service if you're curious about it though, which is what I use in my game. 1 Robux provides. True. Dude, the thing that's so messed up about 1 Robux purchases is that you, as the developer, literally get nothing though, right? Because the tax rounds down. I could have sworn the tax rounds down, and you don't get like half, or it would be like 70% of 1 Robux. Oh, it does alternate. Oh, okay. I could be completely wrong then. I thought I saw someone complaining about that. Okay, let's get the animations, and then we'll start making the bots. Well, update. No, Bartek. This update will probably come out tomorrow. I can't do that infinite. I mean, I could, but it's not worth the effort. Let me find some animations. Oh, what? They changed the grid. What? Oh. Okay, well, I'm not gonna get it. Okay, never mind. I am not going to get animations right now. I just did, Fiverr. An hour ago. Yeah, Wanted. That's what it's based off of. I'm glad you're liking it. Now, Fiverr, literally an hour ago, I did the Clash packs and make things more obvious to purchase. So we'll see. Here are the updated sets too, for anyone curious. This is still yesterday's, like based off of yesterday's stats, but I expect this to go up with what I did today. Yeah, Marquito, I definitely need to make inventory management a bit easier. Havoc, that's actually something that I was gonna add before release, but I just never got around to it. So we can't do animation, so let's make the actual bots. So at this, you're gonna be level 25, I believe. Let me make a level 25 bot. Let me sell all these. How many do I have? Probably killing some of you. Watch me do this. Don't know how colors. We're gonna do like gradients or different textures. Okay. And then let me just sell like everything. Yeah, I agree. He looks awesome. Oh, also, wait, check this out. The stat I'm most surprised about is the onboarding funnel. Because it's a long tutorial. Long tutorial. 41 steps. But 71% make it, which is really good. For 3 minutes, it is 80%. Yeah. Yeah, they decided to make the benchmark like your previous whatever. This Star Defense RNG I think is pretty solid too for that. It is still in the game focus, yeah. Any new codes? Yes, there is one. I'm curious how this matches up. Oh, really? Okay. I always assumed that Tower Defense RNG had better. 80% is amazing, yeah. 80% is insane. Damn. It's actually very, very good. Wow. Okay. Because the onboarding on Tower Defense RNG ain't bad. And this is... I've never... Yeah, 80% is actually insane. Considering this is 62. Okay. Battle crew, which one are you struggling? Which driver are you struggling to beat? That was for Tower Defense RNG, Fiverr. It was 62 for 3 minutes on Tower Defense RNG. For Crash Bots, it was 80. Yeah. All of them? Well, how far are you getting? What kind of build should I go for? Bachelors, you can get them from the wheel, which I know is just daily. But then also you can get them from in 35 seconds. Is it? Yeah, literally in 35 seconds. Depending on your rank, I guess. Yeah, I guess the ranks are so hard right now since the game is still so new. But a season ends in 10 seconds, guys. What's my rank? 1200. I have crap rewards. Season completed. Oh, and this worked too. Yeah, this is another new thing I added. When your daily deals reset, it shows them. You can just like instantly get the free one, and then obviously know what your daily deals are. Okay. Can you open any rank chests? These? You need to have wins for them. The season literally just reset. The season literally just reset, so you'll have to get your wins. They reset daily. You do have wins? It might be visually bugged, Battle Crew, since the season literally just reset. Can I do stuff for the clash? For this clash, right this second, I'm not gonna add any like new weapons or anything like that, but there will be soon. I'm just trying to get more content, really. What do we want to do for their bot? Do a lance build, maybe. How do you things like tower obvious get into the algo? I mean, a lot of it has to do. You're comparing against games of similar genres. Oh yeah, wanted. There are new yellow. There's a new yellow tier that I already added. I don't know if you're here for that. I'm gonna make this clash harder. I think I'm making them too easy. Or this, I'm making the later ones too easy. This actually, I kind of like that. I don't know yet, Zay. And presumably this should be leveled up a lot. Same with this. Like the configs? No, I haven't implemented any yet. But I do plan on it. Oh. Pablo? Who's Pablo?
And even when you lost your hair, changed so much gone. I stood beside you
Okay.
then and there.
I need to...
And even when I lost myself in all of those tall trees, you took me down, you held me up.
I need to get my... This song sucks. I need to get my... What's it called? Data template. Oh. Greek level. Because I set my level instead of it gradually going up. There we go. Oh, why isn't the laser show? Good updates improved. I mean, I literally did the update like 2 hours ago, so. Oh, like the wheel and this. Okay. I think my bot is decent enough to do Clash. I could do like a little bit more, I guess. They really wanted to be picky. sold on my wheels. Okay. Okay, so then let's do this clash. What kind of bot would a mayor have? Probably a tower. Yeah, I'm gonna give him a tower with a Tesla and a laser. Oh, I didn't look at how much health I need to give him.
Don't you notice how I get quiet?
Reverse progression easier. I don't know yet. We'll get there when we get there, I guess. Have you ever declined a big offer for your game? Yeah. They come in like vultures. Cybertruck.
What's a girl to do? Lying on my bed staring into the blue. Unrequited, terrifying. Love is driving me a bit insane. Have to get this off my chest. I'm
Oh no, I haven't. People have been interested in buying for crash bots. I just say no, so it never gets to the point of an actual offer. I've declined big offers for Tower Defense RNG. Big as in like over 200k. I'll take a look. Oh, that guy does look sick. I didn't know how much health to give these.
It's coming to a close. I guess I should know that I'm never gonna see you again in a place that sells vintage clothes. I guess you should know that it hasn't been
Yeah, exactly. I mean, that's why I declined. There were some pretty terrible offers too. So like, let's try and do like 140k health and 40k damage. 140, 40. Yeah, I like that. Really, Moose? I disagree. I've never been in a position where I'm like, oh, I should have sold. Oh, rip. What was the worst offer? Oh. I think the worst offer. I don't remember exact numbers, but it was probably in the range of like 30k to 60k USD as a full evaluation. I want to bring both of these down. Oh shoot, okay. Okay. I think that's fine for the first one. First one's supposed to be easy, so it's fine. Yeah. Okay, cool. I mean, Moose, that would be an absurd offer. I've never heard of an offer that good. Most of the time they offer anywhere, it depends on the game, anywhere like 2 to 3 months of expected revenue. Sometimes even 1.
Escapes you with a sound. It's delineated, I waited at the station for an hour, but I won't make it. You take off on an updraft by each hour, and you overtake it.
A custom driver. Yeah, what should my ability be if I had a custom driver? It was like at its peak it was like 20 to 30 mil a month, I think. Tremendous. Somewhere around there. If I'm remembering correctly. Talking about US dollars, not Robux. Dude, I went into 99.9s and I was struggling to figure out where people would spend money in that game. I really don't get the appeal of that game at all. I don't know. Let's see what this looks like. Just kind of guessing when making these. Oh, well, I messed something up. Oh, that's so funny. Oops. Ooh, okay, that's good. Move both of them down just a hair, and then I think it'll be even better. I agree. I think CCU is the most deceiving metric possible. People People judge games so hard based off CCU. It's actually insane. You can have a 500 CCU game making more than like a 10k CCU game. Okay, I'm happy with that for inmate. I think that's good. And scuba diver next.
I came in a bit before the opening set. I took the bet. I know the rest is good, I guess. The cavern is a crowd around and I can scarce get by on second breaths between the breaths. Now it's 1 a.m. and I don't know how I'll get home. The way is barely paved.
Doesn't Rivals look great monetization? I think they do, yeah. I think they're one of the best. On the charts at least. I don't know any actual specific stats, but from what I've seen, they have good monetization. Let's do a little look. Yeah, Rivals. Yeah, like dude, Rivals with 100k CCU, or this Anime Vanguard's also another huge one. 70k CCU beats out a 1 million CCU game. That was from the music, I think. Blade Ball, another big one. That's for computer. Oh shit. Did that even change anything? Device equals all. That's interesting. So they just make a lot off mobile then? Interesting. Like, dude, I don't know. I played this, and I didn't understand really what the hype was. Whatever. Yeah, Clayser. I mean, Tower Defense Orange just has low CCU. The actual ARP DAO is pretty insane. But I did get this. I don't know how big of a user base that is. European language speaking users? I don't know. I don't know how big of a boost that'll be. Yeah, I have no idea my boost. Scuba diver. What do I want to do for him? It does go on today's pics a lot. That's funny, Classic. UEFN is Fortnite. Wait, that bot was sick. I'm gonna do that. Oh yeah. Wait, this is good. Wave. I was doing that for inspiration. Looking at all the bots that I was facing. Hype Infinite. Alright. What do I want to do for the wheels? Let's do a stomp in the back. And a disc up front. See what that looks like. Oh, I didn't change. Well, the stats are the same. Well, actually, no, it's not. This also should be 45. And this should be 5. Yes, it's damage per second. Pick up. We are working on the next clash. Oh, that was interesting. That. What if we added an extra gadget? Or -3. Here's the new one. Another gadget, right? Like a spring, like that. That is not where it's supposed to be. Okay. They can do gradients or different textures and that kind of thing. Up to 2. How that looks. Yeah, there we go. Oh, what? That was so cool. The second grappler hit because it got hit back into the other one. Wait, that bot was insane. Look at this. Watch the second grappler. You get hit and then you get pulled back in. That bot is insane. Can one-shot all of these. I mean, that's expected. You've been grinding at level 25 for a long time. I'm balancing it assuming you're like doing the progression for the first time. You know? I'm not balancing it assuming you've played 10,000 matches at level 25. Okay, cool. Tomorrow, Mert. I don't know, to be completely honest. Hey, appreciate that, Dan. Glad you're enjoying it. Yeah, Mert, we were talking about that earlier. I laughed, Ko. I'm too lazy to add it. It's so no one cares. Something like that could be cool. Eventually, Ko, yeah, but since just released, update whenever I have new content, pretty much. Oh, that. Yeah, definitely need more. I am Christopher, yeah. 2v2 would be cool. I said I am. Yes or no? Nice. Okay, let's give him like way more HP than I think. Yeah. And then something like that, I think. And maybe bring the wheels in. You guys are so troll. Okay, that's good. Do you like it, Fiverr? Uh-oh. Okay, cool. We're just starting to get home wrecks, so maybe in a couple more days. But lunch been alright. Pretty much what I expected. Stats are pretty decent. Couple things to work on, but yeah. Do like something like that, I think. 5, 5.
I met you in the yellow light of a sign that bore your name. You said it was a coincidence, but one you can't explain. Said I'm not going to read more other than I should, but when you smiled, I knew I always would. I wanna meet you at a slow dance. I wanna meet you, but it's too soon. I wanna meet you, but I can't speak or dare to cross the room. I wanna meet you at a slow dance. I wanna meet you, but it's too soon. I wanna meet you, but I can't speak or dare to cross the room, but I am trying.
Let's bring it down.
Beneath the spinning glow of a familiar
Is
struck by your impression, like all of those next to you, but I will try to stand and make it down the hall, but in the sound
yeah. Try that. Do I recommend your own networker? I mean, yeah. I like it. I use it. I wouldn't use it if I didn't like it. Ooh, that was so close. Holy. Okay, Goblin's too OP. What are you adding right now? We're doing the new Clash. We are almost done with it. I have to like use my ability at the right time. Otherwise I lose against that guy. Yeah, I did that yesterday, Fiverr. What do you mean, Fiverr? I mean, it wasn't necessarily for retention. It was another cheap product. Another product in general. I don't expect it to have, like, any... I agree. What was I trying to do? Oh yeah.
Written in the back of my old diary, we all gotta break sometime. It's underlined and red. Scroll across the screen beneath the spider ring. We all gotta break sometime. I left it all unread. Cracked inside a kiln between.
Oh, my laser missed.
We all gotta break sometime.
I gotta tell my ability right to win this. Okay, I need a little bit more health. Uh, 0.1%. It's this exclusive driver that you can only get from the wheel. No, it's way more than that. 0.1%. Okay, good. Happy with that. Okay, Clash 5 is done. Not worth the development time, Crystal. I'd rather work on other stuff. Oh wait, it's not quite done. We need to make, or we need to get animations for everything. No, you don't need to make an animation. I'm just gonna get it from the marketplace. You don't need to admit it. It's too much work.
just to see you come back home. But each step that you took towards her, well, you took each one alone. And every time you said, my God, how is it up there on that phone?
Okay, we have inmate, mayor, scuba diver, giant, and goblin.
Well, I remember when you said that you hate everything I do. You didn't have a reason, then wish I'd given one to you. And then you would say, oh my God, I couldn't know what you've been through. Well, I've been waiting undefeated just to hear you say that I'm not needed. I said I was an honest man, you said I wasn't at all, but I wanted it. Well, I think you're just afraid of the fall, but you won't be there at all, or you won't be there. And oh my God, I hope you're falling apart. My God, I hope you're falling and you will. My God, I hope you're falling apart. It's gonna be the start of what you are.
Oh wait, this could be good.
I said I was an honest man, you said I wasn't at all, but I wanted it. Well, I think you're just afraid of the fall, but you won't be there at all, or you won't be there. And oh my God, I hope you're falling apart. My God, I hope you're falling and you will. My God, I hope you're falling apart. It's gonna be the start of what you will. My God, I hope you're falling apart. My God, I hope you're falling and you will.
What?
My God, I hope you're falling apart. It's gonna be the start of what you are.
Clash Lucky Drops? No. I actually don't know what Clash Lucky Drops are.
I've been thinking that I can't quite get enough time on the inside of the cycle that you spin with gravity and dust. I'm falling in between the
They replaced the chess mechanic with the MOBA. Really? I haven't played Clash in a long time. Yeah, that's good. Played a lot in high school, but then I haven't played in years. Interesting.
space is filling up. Satellites that I can't seem to keep track of. I get the feeling I'm not quite made of the right stuff to float between the rings of cosmic metal love into the orbit that surrounds you. That orbit that surrounds you. That orbit that surrounds you. That orbit that surrounds you.
Oh, come on, bro.
Box of bonds upon this ground, I'd give it up just to burn it down. And if they die, you can blame it on me. I've been setting up gravestones in my own hometown. I wish I had been born at sea, then you wouldn't care and you wouldn't know.
That's ain't bad. That's
Ebb
bad.
and flow, they just don't carry me home. It's only water and air as far as I can see. There was a time when you would let me know because your words weren't taken by your indigo, and I could write it all down in a matter of lines to read back what we had from a previous time. My ancestral passage here was written down each year by year, but the map is too old, see they've forgotten the roads, and so we're living by the creases. Parts upon this ground, I'd give it up just to burn it down. And if they die, you can blame it on me.
Dude, why is the search so bad?
I wish I had been born at sea, then you wouldn't care and you wouldn't know me. Ebb and flow, they just won't carry me home. It's only water and air as far as I can see.
What about this for the goblin? That'd be kind of funny.
Sorry, baby, I just don't know the words or how to conjugate down. Was it really past tense? I heard, or was it present perfect? Maybe we could forget the time you faced that friend without me. Maybe we could go back to mine, pretend it never happened. Oh, when they're always out of time and you say, well, I just can't find the line.
That's so funny. I love that. When updates more Clash tomorrow. Okay, so now we need Giant and Prisoner or Inmates. Why do they speed these up so much? Like, they look so weird when they're sped up. Let me see what this looks like.
Sorry, baby, I just don't know the words. Was it really past tense? I heard. Maybe we could forget the time. Maybe we could go back to mine.
I kind of love that though. What do you think premium currencies are so rare as a feature relative to mobile games on Roblox? I mean, I don't think premium currencies are that rare on Roblox. Maybe that's just me though. All of my games have always had premium currencies. I guess things like Royal Garden, the rain rat out. Yeah. Well, I think it's different because Roblox has Robux as a built-in premium currency. Like, the reason why premium currencies exist is that you don't need to have the friction of having to spend money. Like, yeah, exactly. Yeah. I don't know. I like having premium currencies in my games because I'm able to award them in one way or another. What are these dances? This is for the giant, by the way. This could be good. All right. Yeah, Goblin looks sick. Yeah, so there's no way to tell if you like the game or not. It checks if you're in the group. Every game that says like the game is lying. Little insider info for you. Yeah, if ever I do. I actually had a whole system for this game. I ended up scrapping. Okay, cool. So new clash is done. Cool. Let me save this. Cool. I am actually think I'm just gonna end the stream here though. Pretty hungry. I'm probably gonna work on the Clash 3 abilities. Add some new abilities to the game. So, code, good, good call, good call. Woo.
When the last door closed, you packed your clothes and went back to Montreal. Said it was colder there, a chill hangs in the air, it helps you forget it all. You left an empty bookshelf that I didn't fill till fall. This is a first-rate town, you know. You just don't see it at all. You can never leave, 'cause they'll hold it against me. You can never leave, 'cause they'll hold it against me. You can never leave, 'cause they'll hold it against me. You can never leave. Well, it will fade as all things must.
I will in a sec.
loved you, but you didn't love me enough. Winter comes, the car will rust. I'll start it up, then always run a little rough. This is a first-rate town, and all you ever notice are the ways it's stretched too far. They'll keep the death rates down. It's cold.
Okay.
Winter spent in defrosting cars. We talked a lot of leaving, didn't think
Okay.
you'd get that far.
This is the code.
First-rate town, you know. You just can't see very far.
It might take like a second or a minute for your server to update.
It's been a while, I've been out on my own. I get a little anxious when you call me on the phone. Somebody
Yep.
said
There you go. Enjoy.
to wait.
Thanks for having again, and I am going to end the stream now. Goodbye.